I'm up Scott Beats. Kasky on the beat.
What is your type of woman, and do you like the modern concepts, or are you quote unquote old school when it comes to relationships?
My type of woman is just a woman that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's a woman that's like strong, independent, all on her own. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She can have a spouse. She can do well with a significant other, but she can do well on her own. I don't like the old style of thinking. You know how they say, a man is supposed to just do everything, anything, all in above, while a woman just like sit there. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, if I can do everything by myself, what do I need you for? Like, there's no point in having you around at that point. I'm more modern. I am a lot of people ain't gonna like me saying it, but I am a 50-50 type of man.
Speak from the heart, bro. I'm about to challenge it, but speak from the heart.
Hey, look, do what you do. Challenge it as much. You ain't gonna never change my mindset on that. I promise you.
So do you think it's like a balance to that though? Like, what is the balance between the modern concept and the old school? I feel where you're coming from. A man shouldn't do everything. You got to benefit in some way. Do you think it's a balance to that? Explain a balance to you. A perfect relationship.
There is no such thing as a perfect relationship.
No, I'm talking a perfect, just for y'all too. Not for like what I think is a perfect, just for your optimal scenario. I know there's gonna be problems. There's gonna be problems, but what's the optimal situation? I'm just saying your optimal situation. There's gonna be problems, but you're more in the green than in the red.
Right. You know what I mean? So when it come down to me, for me, a relationship will forever be like unbalanced. It's just like nature as it is. Like you're gonna face problems, you're gonna face complications, but it's those strong relationships that get through that. When it came down to like the old way of thinking, I feel like they was putting a lot more on like men. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff how it was back then ain't the same as how it is now.
Right.
Like, you know how like rent, lights, all this stuff used to be like way cheaper back then. When our grandparents was like kicking it, you know what I'm saying? It used to be way cheaper. Stuff costs a lot more now. You know
I mean, that's just inflation, so it kind of balances itself out with it. But so like you said, I agree that it's not the same way. Why do you think it's not the same way? It's because of women can have jobs now, and men don't have to do all of those, pay all the bills. Mm-hmm. Are you the type? What is your 50? When you said I think you said 50-50 is like your perfect scenario. What do you mean by 50-50? Go, let me know. Let the audience know what you mean by 50-50.
When I say 50-50, I mean like everything is like even, like literally self-explanatory. Like I feel like if I could be sitting there paying like rent, you could be paying light bill, or we both pay half of the rent, we both pay half of the light bill. You know what I'm saying? Split everything even. Not everything has to be on one person. Because very well as much as I do, is dudes in Memphis that they bums. They don't do nothing. Got a woman doing everything for them. Or the other way around. It's dudes and then the female the bum. The dude doing everything for her. I just don't feel like I don't feel like it's practical. Just having one person doing everything. Like there's no benefit to that. And like I said, if I can do everything by myself, what is the point of having you around? That's just how I feel.
So you don't feel like in the old school that the women were doing, because the women were doing a lot in the old school. Women actually do less now, in my opinion. I don't think women do more of now. Is just go to work and that's it. They don't really work for anything. Just my opinion. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's not the same with everybody, because you do have women that still
just in general. I'm just speaking in general.
Well, in general, nah. You do have women that just work and don't do nothing else. But I mean, like I said, you also have women that still do it old school. They still cook. They still clean. They still take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a very selective few. Very selective few.